Hello, everyone. Glenda Mollet here, and welcome to my craft room. We're going to be stamping with the October paper pumpkin kit tonight. Now, I just have to pop over to my Facebook page and get this streaming to the group so that everybody can see it. And come on. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, sometimes, I don't know. All right. We're there. So don't forget, if you are new or you haven't already given permission to StreamYard. Oh, it's not in here this time. Doesn't say go and click to show me your name. Oh, well. I have no idea what it's doing. Help. All right, I'm watching on StreamYard. I know there's people there. Go into the comments. Hello, Norma. Yay, comments. Good to go. Good evening, Marcia from Texas. Welcome, welcome. Sharon, okay, thumbs up. Sound and video working good. Everything is on the positive side. Now let's just see if we can keep it there. Because, I never know what's going to happen. Hopefully, oh, darn, I was going to try this on a different browser. Shoot. Well, we'll see if this freezes like it did last night. That was just bizarrely weird. Okay, so tonight I'm going to do the October paper pumpkin kit, and it is called Ho Ho Ho. Hey, Valerie. Next month, the paper pumpkin kit is called From the North Pole, and it's going to coordinate with this kit, and it's full of Christmas tags. Nice. Doesn't say how many. Does not. But there's North Pole sacks that you can purchase. Now, if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you want some of these, they call them sacks. I call them little envelopes. Now, let me get ones I think are similar. Okay, it doesn't say on here what size they are. Let's see. No, and I didn't go online to see, but this is kind of what they're like. Do you remember these ones? They call these gift bags. So that's what they're like. These ones, of course, are the ombre ones, and this is polished pink. But it's the same type of thing. So they make really good. You can put cards in here too. I do believe they fit a card. Oh, I got a card in the mail today. I'll show it to you in a sec. But you see, you can make an envelope out of it. I did that a bit, and then you just fold it over, seal it, and you've got an envelope. Those are for sale. They are. Oh, I didn't show you the card. Okay, so let me go over here, go to the store, because I need to know what I'm talking about. And what are these called? They don't have them. Why would they not put the number on here? Bizarre. Okay. So I'll put in here sacks and see what comes up. Okay, North Pole sacks. They are $5.50, and you get 12 of them, and they're 4x6, which I think is the size these ones are. Okay, no, these are 4 3/4 by, so they are that size. They're 4x6, and they're crumb cake with a festive design, and they're food safe. Food safe. You could put cookies in them. That's cool. Hello, Carmen. Did I say hi to Carmen? I don't remember. Okay, here's the stamp set. Now I'm going to put it on one of the envelopes so you can see. I opened this because somebody wanted to see it, and then I showed it last night because when I looked at it, I didn't realize that it had Santa and the reindeer. Merry ho ho, Christmas, holiday. Like that's a good stamp set for Christmas. Glue dots that I don't use, so put them over there. The ink spot is early espresso, so I'll get mine out because I prefer to use the big ones, and then I have those ones to give away. Okay, so let's figure out the dimensionals, and these are some bling. Do you see the bling? They're little pearlescent dotty things. 9 envelopes. 3 have stripes on them. These ones are bluish tinged. Oh, it's just the top though. They didn't put that all the way down, but look isn't that cute? And then 3 crumb cake ones. And these ones are striped inside. Okay, so those are the envelopes. Then we got, these are vellum. They say ho, 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 but they're backing for something. Card bases. 2 of the card bases anyway. So there's the first card base. And I believe it's cherry cobbler and crumb cake. Here's the second card base. The third one's got to be in here somewhere. The card base is gone. There it is. Okay, so this one is very light. Maybe pool party. So those are them. And then there's 3 of these laser cut things. And there's 3 of these laser cut things. Oh, these are pretty. Look at that. Those are cute. And some tags, some white and some green. That looks like garden green. And then we have some Santa Clauses. And there's 3 sheets of these. Joy. There's the ho, ho, ho. And the Merry. Ooh, some of those wonderful snowflakes. This is the same material as the wonderful snowflakes. And then the instructions. I think that's it, other than the packaging. Yep. Okay. All right. So I grabbed some white card bases and cardstock, and I grabbed crumb cake because I knew crumb cake was a color that was in there just in case we're going rogue, which I know I will be because that's just what I do. Oh, look at those cards. Are they not the cutest thing ever? Okay, last night I said what did I say? Have 2 Christmas cards left to go. I was wrong because then I remembered that I have my class on November the 20th and we're going to be making, what is 27 times 4? 120 something cards. That's what we're doing in Owl River on the 20th of November. They're going to make 12 cards each. So that'll be fun. Okay, so there's the Joy card. There's the Ho 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 card, and there's the Merry Christmas card. Those are adorable. What colors? Early espresso, shaded spruce, not garden green, sweet sorbet, and very vanilla. Bermuda Bay, cherry cobbler, and crumb cake. All right. So shall we make one of each the way they are meant to be? And then we'll go rogue and see what we can. Now, I will be doing them the way they're meant to be, however, not on those card bases. So as I'm unpacking here, I'm going to just grab one of everything. right away. And we need one of those, and we need one of those, and one of those, one of those, and one of these. One of each card base. One, two. Well, you know, Normo, as I was prepping I have to add these up. Hang on. Yeah, it's like 110 or something kits. As I was prepping them today, I thought I could advertise this class in Port Alberni too. So if anybody wants to get together, I'm going to do it in person. If anybody wants to get together, I guess I could do it virtually too. And create 4 different cards, and you make 3 of each one. You get a special gift from me, and you get a package of the wonderful snowflakes. These aren't them, but it looks like this. Package of wonderful snowflakes, $69. Plus, if you live out of town and I have to mail the stuff to you, plus postage, because it's going to be quite a bit to send them off to you. So, me, says Norma. All right, I'll offer it. I don't mind offering it. So, send me a message, send me an email, and let me know if you're interested in that class, and I'll try to squeeze it in. And Norma, when you send me your reply, make sure you tell me your schedule in November. I might have to do it on a weekend because I'm away for 4 days in November. Off to Vancouver for on stage. Okay, there we go. I won't do the snowflakes yet because I kind of want to wait. I don't want to get them messy or broken or destroyed. Okay, there's all of our pieces. And I have all the bases. Okay, the first one is this one. That one, so I'm going to cut. Am I going to cut? Well, let's see. Oh, look, that's a different color. Isn't that interesting? I guess because that's got crumb cake on the other side. Okay, I'm going to cut this at 4 1/4. There's our card base, or our card front. Now, let's do a crumb cake card base, I think, for this one. What do you think? Crumb cake or white? Yeah. Oh, hello, Miss Maggie. Hang on, I have to put my face up so Maggie can see me. Hello, sweetie. Nini loves you. Sorry, ladies. I had to say hi to my granddaughter. Crumb cake. Yes, Valerie. IKEA with a side trip to onstage. Yep, I am. We're taking the truck. Going to go to IKEA. Going to do some touristy things. The aquarium was mentioned. I don't know whether we'll do it or not. Depends on traffic and getting downtown because I'm not going to be downtown. I'm not driving. We'll have to take the SkyTrain. Okay, so we can put that on there. And then I need the big one. Need that one on there like that. Okay, that's dimensionals. Now, you need, oh, I didn't get a block. Uh-oh. I need the Santa head. Grab a handful of blocks. Clean it first. Sorry, it's just what I do. And then we have to, oh, this is going to be fun. Gasp, she says. I have to line this up with that. Okay, can't do it on white because I can't see it. I'm just doing a test run. I haven't put ink on here yet. Let's see. Okay, I can do it. Carmen said crumb cakes. Anybody else say crumb cake? Or is it just Carmen and me? Okay. Sorry, I have to move it down because I got to line this up in my head. The camera's in the way. I think I got enough ink on there. Oh, look, I did it. Look. Oh, that's so exciting. Yay. Sorry. You know, it's the small things that make me happy every once in a while. Okay, now I have to get out. Where's the stamp set? Christmas. And a block. Now, this one is going to be solid. So there's the, see, it's going to stamp the background, so the words will be white. So I'm going to get my Stamp and Pierce mat out. Maybe. Oh, that's the piercing one. I got one for piercing and one for stamping. Here we go. Okay, don't need that. I'll just do it right onto here. Now, this one I definitely have to clean. Do you clean your photopolymer stamps before you use them? You should. You should clean all of your stamps before you use them. When you get brand new stamps, just clean them on your Simply Chamois. Of course, I don't have my Simply Chamois here, so I just lick my hand and do it that way. But it gets all of the muck off of the stamp from the processing. Okay, here we go. Center that, stamp it. Hopefully it'll be nice and yeah, you have to, because otherwise you won't get good. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I'm always leery because, you know, you don't get a lot of these things when you get them in the kit, and if you screw up, you could destroy your whole card. Okay, what else we have to do? I did that. Have to put that on. Need one of those. Put Santa and the Mary. Oh, and I need one of those. I need this. Note. I'm just going to take off the little divots here. There we are. All right. Step 1. Adhere the card front to the card base. Now, you don't have to. You could eliminate this step if you want. And just put this right onto here. But this is a little bit lighter in color, so that's why I'm using it. Line that up with the end. There we are. How did it? Oh, look at that. Pretty good job. Now, I need dimensionals. Where are my minis? There. Oh, Marcia, yes, you need to clean your stamps. Absolutely. Now, the get ready because there's going to be a lot of dimensionals on this. The photopolymer ones can just be cleaned with either your Simply Chamois or do what I do if you're too lazy and don't have your Simply Chamois handy. The rubber ones, wash them with a Simply Chamois or your Stamp and Scrub. That works too. And if they're solid like that Christmas was, then oh my God, there's a lot of dimensionals on here. Oops. I use a sanding block. This is an old Stampin' Up! Sanding block that we used to have, but you can also use like an emery board or something. I wouldn't use sandpaper because that's way too rough. But it takes off all of the gunk that's left over from the processing of this, like the making of the stamp set. And you'll get a much, 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 much better image when you do that. Okay, did anybody count how many I put on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's, okay, you don't have to put that many on. Apparently I got a little carried away. There's 30 of them on there. But it won't ever collapse. Just pulling off the liners. This is a really quick way of doing it. But you can't get too many on your pokey tool. Apparently 10 is the maximum. So one of my friends said today that she finally broke down and started to watch Outlander. Really? You only just started to watch it? What the heck? I think we're going into the 6th season, aren't we? Just waiting for it to come out. I'm impatiently waiting. I have to put my Amazon order in because I want to order the book. Go tell the bees that I am something or other. Don't remember what the whole thing is. You're welcome, Marcia. Does anybody else read Diana Gabaldon's Outlander or watch the movies or the series? Oh, look, yes, I like that with the light in behind there. That is cool. Okay, so that's, oh, look, they put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's nowhere near enough. Come on now. All right, I need one of the big snowflakes. Go here somewhere. There. And then Santa's head, wherever it is up on dimensionals too. Yeah, that's cool, isn't it, Carmen? The lighter. It gives it a little bit more depth. Okay, one Santa head. So that's going to go there. This is going to go here. The blue thing is going to go there. So I need to put dimensionals along the bottom according to what it is telling me. Like that. That's going to go there. And then the Mary, I have to get some Tombow on them, is going to go on there. And then I lost the Christmas. And then the Christmas goes over top like that. Okay, now it's a cute card. I like that card. That is grandchildren worthy card. Get some combo on here. because we have to stamp the inside too, because of course I'm going to put insides in there. Let that dry itself. Put dimensionals on the Christmas down towards the bottom. That and this. Let's put this on. They said to put a glue dot in the middle. I can't get it up. It's stuck. Okay. Let's just use Tombow. Can't put it everywhere because it has to sit on top of those holes. But it's going to sit right there like that. All right, there's that. Hide Santa's beard. Oh, apparently I hide Santa's beard. Okay then. He's a jolly old Saint Nick. Needs to go up a bit. Oh, mine's up and down and they had theirs sideways. Am I going to be able to move this? Nope. Oh, now I've destroyed it. Uh-oh. Oops. Yes, you can, Norma. You can definitely use the pattern as stencils. Good idea. Okay, got that going the right way now. I think our Santa Claus, and he's going to be right about there. And this is going to go over top like that. Now, I didn't put dimensionals there, but I'm gonna, because, you know, I don't want it to be crooked. You're watching this on your phone, Norma? Must be really tiny. Are you at work or are you at home? Okay, this goes on here like that. Now, Mary is going to go on like that. What a cute card. Who knew they were this cute? Oh, you're at home. Oh, good. So you're here for the duration then, not just on a break. And that's going to go just right there like that. There we go. Look at that adorable card. Okay, what does it need? What do you think? Oh, you're watching it on a big screen? Oh, good thing you can't see my face then. I'm just going to add a little bit of bling. I don't want to fill it all in. And maybe do this on the Mary. Ooh, that's cool. Add some Winkostella bling to it. There we go. Hey, what did they put in the middle? What did they put in the middle of that? Oh, they put one of the blings. Aha! I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't need to see my face. People keep telling me to do StreamYard so that they can see my face at the same time. It's like, you don't need to see me. Hey, that goes in the middle like that. There, that finished it off. Now, we'll stamp the inside. Let me find an inside. Where did I put them? And here's Mr. Santa Claus. Because I never send out a naked inside. Uh-oh. I pushed him too hard. It's got mung in his beard. Okay, what envelope goes with this? What envelope? Probably this one. Let's see. Let me see. Nope. This one. Okay. Now, tell me, shall we have the stripes on the outside of the envelope? Or do you want me to leave the envelope this way? Tell me while I put that on the inside, because it's going to be really easy to flip it around and make it a pretty striped envelope, and then instead of just a white one. But you need to tell me if you think that would be a good idea. There we are. Stripes out on the outside. Okay. Cherry cobbler, where are you? Cherry cobbler. Do the hat, because his hat is colored on the front. We might as well color his hat on the inside, because I can. I've got the marker. There we go. Oh, cute as a button. All right, so envelope. And just take it apart like that. And apart like that. I tried using undo on this. It didn't work. Look, and all it has was the string of it across the bottom. No, 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 no. We've got gorgeous stripes. Let's have them on the outside. Fold that over. So I was prepping those kits today, and I had to make 27 bows. So I thought, wow, if I'm making them, I might as well make a reel about how to make them. So I made a reel on how to tie bows. So if you're into Instagram at all, you can pop over there and see my reel on how to make the bows. They're the ones I showed a picture of. It's stuck to me and I'm trying to get rid of it. All right, there it is. That is a really cute envelope. There we go. There's card number 1. What do you think? Yes? No? It works really well, Marcia. The only issue is that you can see where the adhesive is, but I don't care. It's perfect. I wonder if you could do this. Yeah, see, if you didn't want to see the adhesive, when you put your card in there, just flip the flap inside and seal it inside like that. Hi, Connie. Okay, card number 1, done. Oh, I never showed you the card I got. So I got this card today from Genevieve Coe, who is the Canadian demonstrator development manager. So she's our go-to person in Canada, that the Stamping Up Stamping Up employee. She's also been a demonstrator for a very long time, and she's like platinum or platinum elite, like way above where I am. And not only that, she's a super nice person. And she's coming to my team meeting in November. I can't wait. Well, not physically coming. She'll be on it virtually. So there was a little note in there congratulating me on earning the incentive trip. Isn't that cute? Okay, I digress. Let's carry on and do, oh, good. Look at that one. Just see what we're going to make now? Yes. Okay, so we need the envelope. You need that piece. What card base are they using? This card base. Oh, ooh. And we're going to use this frame. So every month, in the first week, usually the first Tuesday of the month, first or second, depends on how close it is. I gather with my team. We used to do it in person, and then COVID hit, so now we do it virtually. And we get to spend the evening together, having fun. We do a little bit of congratulations for things that people have done in the past month, sales wise, personal wise, achievement wise. And then we do a make and take. So sometimes I send packets out. Sometimes we get a list of what we're to prepare, and somebody shares how to do the card. Last month we had mystery stamping, and it was so much fun. I got to cut this. Hang on. So this month, again, we're having mystery stamping. So we'll see what we come up with. So what that is somebody gives us a list of things to prepare, like a card base and piece of designer paper and something for a sentiment and blah, 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 like that. And then the person walks us through step by step on how to create the card. And we don't get to see it. We don't get to see what she's doing. We have to go by her words only. And it's a lot of fun. And then there's laughs and people are giggling, and everybody's is different. Last month we did a fun fold thing with designer paper, which I then incorporated it into the class I'm doing in December. Yes, December is going to be framed florets, and one of the cards is going to use that technique that Carla taught us how to do in our team meeting last month. Okay, so I put this on a white card. Oops. Busy nattering and got this all messed up. Uh-oh. 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 Come on. There. Okay, so we have that. I just put it onto a white card base. So I need this blue thing. Now, I'm going to get Stamparatus. I don't use this a lot, but this will be the perfect time to use it so that we can make sure that we get the Santa Claus nice and dark. Okay, where'd the paper go? Can't stamp it. It's under the Stamparatus. Okay, so you put your paper down, and then you put the magnet on, and then you find the stamp set. And it's going to go here like that. Okay, first I have to clean it. Sorry, got to clean it. Okay, now we want it to go like this, like that. Right. Now, photopolymer, you got to be really careful with it when you are using it with a Stamparatus, because it will stick to the paper. So you can't just stamp it and wing it off. You have to coax it to come off. So let's put some the early espresso ink on there. Get it nice and inky. And then we're going to stamp it. Where's that thing that Sharon gave me? Not here. There we go. Stamping it. Then you gently lift it so that it lets go without having to lift the paper, because you want the paper in the same spot. So you can see. Oh, you can't see. I'll show you how light it is. I just got to ink this up again. Okay, so see how light that is? Wait till you see. This will stamp in exactly the same spot because the stamp hasn't moved and the paper hasn't moved. Do you guys use Stamparatus? I keep forgetting about it. Oh, almost there. I think once more. Now you can ink this as many times as you want. All right. But I was doing a Stampin' 101 class last week for brand new people to stamping. So I teach them right from the very beginning on how to create a card. So they do all the cutting and the prep work and everything themselves. And I was explaining the Stamparatus. So that's why it came to mind. There. Now, is that not a lot darker? Just look at that. Look how dark that got. Now, I'm thinking that the middle, this first little dude didn't get enough ink. So without inking again, I'm just going to redo it. There we go. Okay. Now I've got it as much as I want it. We'll just put the, Carmen, it's all about remembering it's there, right? Norma. Oh, Val used hers. Mostly a Misty. Yeah, Misty was out before Stampin' Up brought theirs out. Okay, so I need to stamp Santa Claus is Coming to Town on the one with the blue stripe around it. So let's take off the Christmas. Find the stamp set. Santa Claus is coming to town. Anybody counted how many days till Christmas? Can't be too many. Okay. Ink. Stamp it right in this one with the blue around the edges. You haven't counted, Val? Well, what's today's? Today's the 21, so we have 30 and 25 is 55 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 59 days to Christmas? 65? Oh, right, plus the rest. 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 65, Sharon, you're right. Wowie. Okay, so there's Santa Claus is coming to town. This one, we need to put dimensionals. Now, is there a right and a wrong side to this? There is. But you know what? I got ink or glue all over the corner, so now you have to get your button clear. I haven't bought anything. Okay, I lie. I have two gifts. But I have ideas of what I want to do for people. So I just have to get busy. But I very gently put these in here so that they don't show out past the edge. And it's all in how you orient the corners. Or I could just use strip and be done with it. But I didn't think about that, and it's too late now. Okay, now I got that song going through my head. You know, the Santa Claus is Coming to Town song? got our dimensionals on that. And Santa Claus is coming to town, but first of all, he needs dimensionals. Let's just get this. Dimensionals on that. And wait, not understanding. Where's the card base? There's the card base. Nope, that's not the one. Let's be the longer one. Okay, that's got to go on there right down at the bottom. If it doesn't go side to side. Nope. That's not it. It's this one. It only goes a little bit. Now, why didn't tell me? Why didn't they make this the envelope for this one? That must be there on that, like that. And then this goes there like that. I need to find the good picture. Okay. Okay. HoHoHo needs glue. Yeah, so I was talking about my team. So right now you can become part of my team in Canada for $135 plus tax that is applicable in your province. And you get $207 worth of stuff. And you too can come and join us in November when Jen is here. Okay. Where we are. So that and that, we've done that. Okay, I'm really not understanding this. Why do they have dimensionals on there? That must be popped up too. Okay, let's get this on. And it's almost time for my next round of club to start. And that is going to start in December. And there's still a couple of spots open. So if anybody is interested in becoming part of my club, let me know. Okay, now is this a square? That is 3.5 by 3.25. Okay, so it goes on this way. Goes on that way. And then that whole thing is popped up as well. So is this the same size? Okay. I'll put it on upside down, then I'll make sure I get it on where it needs to be. So the club, minimum order $30 a month, and it's really easy to do that, even if you just buy a couple of packages of cardstock and some envelopes. And you get minimum of 3 free projects a month from me. And every month one of the club members is is that going to be covered? Where's the HoHoHo? There it is. Not going to be covered by the HoHoHo. Or did I get that in a totally wrong spot? No. Oh well. I guess it is what it is, right? Yeah, so every month, one of our club members is the hostess and gets all the hostess rewards, plus 10% off of her main club order. And of course, there's all the other goodies that you get from me along the way. Okay, so this is going to go on here like that. And now I need one of these ones. Put it onto those ones. Yeah. A little bit of glue on the back of that. So you guys doing anything exciting this weekend? Got big plans? Have the Christmas craft fair started in your area yet? They're coming to ours. I'm gonna be careful I don't put it out past the edge of that card or I won't get it in the envelope. So that goes there like that. And we have the ho 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 ho. And this is going to go on there. Hello, are you guys out there? Or did I freeze again? I'm going to try, I was going to try tonight, trying a different, instead of using StreamYard, I was going to try using Edge or Chrome or something, but I forgot. Okay, needs a dimensional right there. Nothing planned so far, Carmen. Are you feeling better? You got to the point yet where you're healthy enough to go out? I'm going to Nanaimo tomorrow. I don't usually go to Nanaimo on a Saturday, so it'll be quite the experience. Okay, that's supposed to go on there like that, and then that's supposed to go there. But I put those dimensionals in the wrong spot now. They should be along the bottom. Come on, up. Assumption is having one soon, maybe. Oh, Valerie's going to eat an orange this weekend. Okay. Now they said to pop that out up, but I'm going to do it that way. I'm rogue. I'm going rogue. I want it underneath that snowflake. Right. Right like that. Now we're going to put the ho 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 on. All right. They said to use glue dots. Maybe I have to use some of these. Just go out for short periods. I'm hoping my nephew and friend can put a new tarp. Oh, yeah. Getting old, is it? Aren't we all? Putting glue dots on here because I got to attach this. See, and it's not in the right spot. That glue dot is not supposed to be there. Oy vey. Oops. I got one there, and I got one there. I got one down there. Might have to put dimensionals on there and behind there. Okay. Take one and I'm going to fold it in half. Fold it in half. Put it down here. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't last forever. Okay, where's my dimensionals? I'm going to put some underneath the HoHoHo because it's collapsing. There's one underneath it. That's better. Okay, so what shall I stamp Santa on the inside like I did the other one? Cute card. And this one has no bling on it. Oh, yes, it does. Right there in the middle. They put a bling in the middle of the snowflake. Marcia is resting this weekend. Good plan. Resting is a good thing. After all that paper I cut, I should have counted how many pieces of paper I cut today because it was a lot. Okay, need to put some Winky on the HoHoHo. This card has no bling on it except for that one thing, and it's not really blingy. Just there to finish off the center of the snowflake. I lost a Winkastella the other day. Oh, Norma, could you check your bag? Because one of my Winkastellas went walkabout the other day. And I checked with the other lady that was here, and she doesn't have it. Okay, so there's the card. There's the bling on the HoHoHo. And inside piece. Clean up a little bit. Santa Claus is coming to town. Thanks, Norma. Okay, I'll put Santa Claus down here. And I'm going to look and see what else is in that stamp set. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. What else is? Snowflakes. Snowflakes. Another block. Clean it. I'm going to put some snowflakes on it. It's cute, isn't it, Carmen? Oh, these are cute snowflakes. Look at that. I'm going to have to add them to the other one. We'll do them around Santa Claus a little bit differently than we did the last. There. Cute. All right. Now, I didn't get it very good there, so I'm going to grab my early espresso marker. I'm going to go over top with the other side, not that side, and just finish that off so that it doesn't look funny. I love it when the markers and the ink pads have the same ink in it, because you can do this. There. Ta-da! Oh, it's okay, Norma. I'm just glad I found it. You know that what I said, that thing jumps in people's bags when they're not looking and decides to go and walk about with them. Just bring it next time. There's no rush. I have another one. And I think I have 3 spare ones, so not a big deal. There we go. Okay, let's put that on the inside. I can't tell you how many times those Winkastellas have decided to go home with somebody. It's like they don't like living here with me. They decide to go home with people all the time. All right, so now we're going to get, there's the card. Now the envelope. Which envelope did they use? They used that one that's bluish with this on the inside. So if I turn that around, we're not going to get a lot because it's only patterned till down here. So I think I'll leave it the way it is, and I'll just add some, I'll add a stamping on the front. Now, where's that Santa and the reindeer? I lost it. You should see the mess. You can't see the mess, but you should see the mess. Good Lord. Oh, it's on the Stamparatus. Yep. Now, I'll put this on here. Shall I put it on the envelope? Yes. I think I will. They do like to visit other people's homes. It's like they just go to see what you're up to. Say hi to the things in your craft room. There we are. Some snowflakes. There we are. And there's card and envelope number 2. And last one. Okay, we need this base. We're going to use this side. And it's got this lovely, gorgeous color on. Maybe we'll layer that inside. There's some. Cut that off. Crumb cake base or a white base? Which do you think we should have? It's going to be covered up. If we do a white one, that one's coming your way. If we do a white base, and then on the inside, I'll cut this down and put this in there. And then we can layer a piece of white on top of it. What do you think? That or crumb cake on the base? I don't have a crumb cake base cut. I'll have to cut one. Might as well use all of that paper, right? Okay. So if we did this on crumb cake, that's what it would look like. So which one do you like? Do you like the crumb cake base or do you like the white base? Marcia says white. Like that. Okay, well, you decide. The front doesn't matter because it's going to have this thing on it anyways. I think I got that a bit too long, but I'll cut it off later. Everybody says white. Okay, white it is. White it is. Let's get this on. Oh, it's just about time for a new Stampin' Seal. So I'm meeting my friend Leanne and her friend, our friend Marilyn in Vancouver. And we're going to be there we're going over Wednesday. On stage isn't until Saturday. So we're going to have Thursday and part of Friday to chug around Vancouver. Hopefully go to IKEA because I'm taking the truck. I'm not taking the car. I'm taking the truck. I took your advice. There we go. And then on Friday night, we're doing a swap thing. I just have to cut these down. 4, 5 1/4, and then 3 7, 5, 5, and 1. There we go. So there's for the inside. Okay, so we're doing what they call a shoebox swap in Vancouver on Friday night. There'll be 22 of us. And Leanne and I are organizing it. So we're making little goodie bags for everybody. So it's going to be fun. We've got them figured out. And of course, they're going to have chocolate in them because, you can't go to an event like that without chocolate. So last night I stayed up late and got prototypes done so that we can I want to get them done before I go over there so we don't have to spend the time while we're over there making them. Because that would take time away from IKEA. And I just want to go to IKEA. And maybe the aquarium. Did it again. Perfect. Okay, so Santa Claus gets dimensionals. This gets dimensionals. Well, at least there's not 30 places to put dimensionals this time. Be fun. I haven't been to Vancouver in a long time. I've been through it, but haven't been over there to stay. Probably 6 or 7 years now. Oh wait, I guess I did go to another on stage a few years ago. The year before COVID. That would be 2019, right? How many dimensionals are too many? Thanks, Val. I can't show them to you. And you know what? I just realized I didn't make one for I'm not making one for myself. I'm gonna have to get more bags so I can make myself one too. I have to come up with something fun to take to Powell River with me too, as the treat bags for over there. Okay. They said to put 2 dimensionals on Santa. 2 dimensionals, really? 2 dimensionals are not enough. They'll cave in. Okay, now we need the J and the Y. J and the Y. They also have dimensionals. And Santa's head is the O. Okay, what else do we need? 3 snowflakes. Okay, how big is the snowflakes? Need 2 little ones. And the medium one, I guess. Yeah, because there's only 3 big ones. One more. There we go. And these get glue. That one's bent. We'll unbent it. So we're not going to have time to go rogue with these tonight because it's after 9 o'clock. All right. Where does the time go when I'm crafting? Don't understand. There. Okay. I think all of our pieces are ready. I need the long stripy thing. And then we have to stamp on the green. Need to get this long stamp, which means I need to go get a. How do they expect you to use that stamp on one of the blocks? Maybe they think you're going to have one of these long ones. Clean it off. Move all the bits out of the way. All right. This says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." Oh, don't sing. Facebook will decide that I'm singing and it will ban me. Okay. It's right in the center of that green. I hope I got it right. That looks like it's crooked. Yep. Oh well. Shh, don't tell anybody it's crooked. Who's going to know? Who's going to know? So, do you guys share my videos at all? I would appreciate it if you would share them. The ones that I do here on my page can be shared. The ones that I do in my VIP group, because that's a private group, that you can't share those ones, but you can share the ones that I do on these ones and the Monday night ones. I would appreciate it if you would share them. Comments are always fun. The more engagement there is on a post and a video, the more reach it gets. So the more people will actually get to see it. All right. There isn't 30 on here, but there's enough. And how many did they say to put on there? 5. 5. 5 dimensionals they say to put on here. Do you think so? Okay. I think I got them all. Good. Now, that's going to go down the center. Got to be centered like that. Wait, how much is it going to overlap? Okay. Let's set up on the edge. And so they're straight. Gosh, I hope so. All right, there's that. Now, put these on. And one is going to go right down there like that. And one is going to go over here like that. The last one goes up here. There we go. Got that. Now, the striped strip. Should have not done that. Oh well. It's going to go right there. Okay. That. Now this, I'm going to have to use glue dots because my tape is too thick. These are not bad glue dots. It's just annoying because you have to take the liners off. And they're difficult to get off without peeling the glue dot up. But they work. That's what counts. Okay, just about done here. Are you hanging in there? Some people have left. It's like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Okay, that goes right there. Like that. Santa goes in the middle. Oops, right side up would be good. There we go. Marcia's still here. Yay! Thanks for hanging out, Marcia. There's the Y. Find my J. I was hiding. So, who else interested in that card class? Oh, that's cute. You know the one where you make. Okay. That didn't work very well. The one where you make 12 cards. They're not. The dimensionals were not in the right spot. Yeah. Now, just a little tiny strip underneath there. You're thinking about it. Nice, Carmen. We could do it either in person or virtually or both at the same time. Good gosh. I think I was challenged here. Now, if you live outside of Canada and you were interested in making the cards with us, I can't send you the kits, but I could send you a PDF. I could sell you a PDF. There. And you could prep the cards yourself and then make them with us. I'm going to have to play with that J to get the dimensional in behind there where it needs to be. There we go. Now, bling on them. Well, along with, I'm not doing this in Powell River, so it would be local only. Along with the class, I could do the measurement PDF for you too, and then you would have all the measurements to create them at home. They're kind of doable with almost anything. Okay, so now I want to stamp a Santa Claus on the inside. Carmen, you're usually doing your Christmas cards in like June and July. Did you get your ornaments made for your family this year? Oh, what a mess. Holy man. Okay, let's put the red one in first. This is going on the inside. And then we have to get the envelope and do something with the envelope too. Now, I'm not sure whether there's going to be more of these kits available, but I'm sure there will probably, I'm almost sure, there will probably be refill kits. which include everything except for the ink spot and the stamp set. Unfortunately, this time the stamp set is pretty crucial to them. There we go. There's the card. Woo, woo, woo. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Oh, I got to use this. I got to use this because that's just so cute, right? I'm not going to fold that one in or turn that one inside out. Let's just use it the way it is. And I'll stamp a Santa face on there and we'll be good to go. Maybe if I have time, I'll make some alternative cards and post them in my VIP group. So if you're not a member of my VIP group, you need to be, because that's where a lot of stuff happens. One of those years I had started some cards in January, and then my life, your life did go crazy. I agree with you. You've had quite the year, Carmen. Okay, there we go. There's 3. There's 2. There's 1. 1, 2, 3 cards. And there's enough fixins to make these 2 more times. So I'm going to, when I get a chance, because I'd like to make these all up. I'd like to try what Norma suggested, using these as a mask and sponging some color onto cardstock. Maybe pool party onto pool party and make kind of a tone-on-tone snowflake thing happening. Yes, they are cute cards. I've enjoyed making them, and I thank you so much for joining me. It's been fun creating with you in my craft room tonight. Didn't get my nap in after dinner. We had company, but I'll go have my nap now. Then when hubby goes to bed, I'll come back and clean up my craft room and get going on to finish off those 100 and whatever card kits I made today, because those have to be done. Then it's out of my Rolodex and I'm done. Good. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you want any information about the club or joining my team or the class, the card class, the 12 card class, Christmas card class, let me know. My email is gjmollet@shaw.ca. Oops, you can't see it because I'm not showing you my thing. Right here, right there is my email address. And I will see you Monday night for some more stamping. Stamp and smiles and have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.